Well, it seems like yesterday we started with episode 1 of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, and today we are breaking down the season finale, Journey's End Part 3, episode 45 of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Let's get into it, talk about it, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morph, I made a fake one.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. About a year and 2 months ago, we started this journey breaking down every episode of every season, and I can't believe we are at the end of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. This is a finale of all finales, so let's just get right into it. Journey's End Part 3, the conclusion to Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, delivers a whirlwind of action, sacrifice, and ultimate redemption. The episode opens with Trakina, driven by Scorpius' promises of power, undergoing a transformation within the cocoon, emerging as a monstrous, slime-covered insectoid. Leo, stranded on the moon, races against time to reach Terra Venture, now under Trakina's control. He confronts her in the command center, where she reveals her plan to crash the dome into the new world, obliterating the colonists. Their battle ensues, highlighting Trakina's newfound strength as she easily overpowers Leo. Despite morphing, Leo is severely injured, prompting the other Rangers to rush to his aid upon witnessing the battle through Terra Venture's monitors. A desperate fight unfolds, with the Rangers individually challenging Trakina, only to be swiftly defeated by her overwhelming power. As Terra Venture hurtles towards the planet, the colonists panic and the Rangers attempt a risky strategy using the quasar launchers, which backfires spectacularly. In a last-ditch effort, Leo uses the Capsular Cycle's Fireball mode, followed by a Quasar Saber strike to weaken Trakina. Knowing he must make the ultimate sacrifice, he activates his armor and, despite the protests of his teammates, unleashes a point-blank blast, seemingly destroying himself and Trakina. Miraculously, Leo emerges from the rubble, battered but alive, confirming Trakina's destruction. However, Terra Venture still threatens to crash, prompting the arrival of the Galaxy Megazord, which manages to steer the dome away from the settlement, although it does crash in the distance. Presumed dead, the Rangers are revealed to be alive, emerging with the Galactic Beast to the cheers of the colonists. The episode culminates with a breathtaking revelation: the new world is Miranoi, Maya's restored home planet. The Rangers return the Quasar Sabers, relinquishing their powers and revitalizing the planet, including the miraculous resurrection of Kendrix. Fireworks light up the sky as the 7 heroes celebrate their victory, bringing the saga of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy to a triumphant and emotionally resonant close. This was such a good episode. Absolutely love Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it again. This season is so slept on. When we talk about top seasons, this one is never mentioned enough. But wow, what an awesome season. I love all of the characters. The writing was good. The suits were cool. The Zords were awesome. The side characters were awesome. This is like the last Power Rangers that you're going to see an alpha in a long time. Like, man, oh man, it was fun. I loved them having the Astro Mega Ship until, they blew it up last episode. There were so many great parts about this season, and I'm a little sad it's ending, but we do get to see the Lightspeed Rangers team up with the Lost Galaxy Rangers again, so that would be kind of fun. Now, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Let's get to a few notes from Ranger Wiki before I leave you. Outside of archive footage, this episode marks the final unmorphed appearances of Mike, the 5 core Galaxy Rangers, and Trakina. but would later return in the team-up episode of Lightspeed Rescue Trakeena's Revenge. Leo would then briefly return in the anniversary special Forever Red with the majority of the Red Rangers. Karone would return alongside Leo and Damon once more in Megaforce's legendary battle. Part 3 marks the final appearances of Commander Stanton, Professor Phenomenus, the Astrocycles, and the Red Galaxy Rangers Battleizer. This is also the last appearance of Phenomenus before the death of his actor Jack Banning. R.I.P. Professor. Part 3 also marks the final appearance of Bulk until the episode Forever Red in Power Rangers Wild Force, and the last is a series regular until Power Rangers Samurai 11 years later. Part 3 marks the final appearance of Kendrick Morgan, center voice only seen in Protect the Quasar Saber. Leo's helmet has a crack in it in Part 3, but it's later repaired in Trakeena's Revenge. This is the last Power Rangers episode to premiere in the 1990s. And last one, this is the final appearance of Jack Betts before his death on June 19th, 2025. He was one of the high-ranking officers in this. R.I.P., man. I loved Lost Galaxy. It was such an amazing season, and this 3-part finale is the way to go. Like, make it 3 parts, really build up that ending. It was a lot of fun. Now, what are your thoughts? I gotta hear from you guys. Did you like this one? And I gotta shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You're the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and Brian A. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K Power Up, that is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.